Beloved, I'm bringing a manifestations reading for you today. And the cards that popped out whilst I was shuffling, honey, we've got 3 cards that popped out. And this one says protection, this one says support, and this one's saying process your feelings. Beloved, you are being protected at this time. There is something that you have recently navigated, something which has knocked your confidence and maybe just taken you out of the game for a moment. Spirit is saying for a moment. It was not meant to ground you, beloved. It was meant to, you were meant to stumble, but you weren't meant to fall. You were meant to stumble, but you were not meant to be grounded by this. Whatever you've been navigating. It could have been something that you were attacked by, a relative, for example. Maybe something's been happening at work. Something that you've been dealing with in your life has stabilized you, has grounded you, Spirit is saying, allowed you to stumble, but you have not fallen into the pit that these people have dug for you, honey, because the archangels and angels and ancestors and the Most High Mother and Father and whomever you have in your spiritual team, they were protecting you, because it's given an energy of whatever you were coming out of. It wasn't meant to, you were meant to learn from this, because they were always there supporting you. This is given 3 of Cups energy. They were always there supporting you, your spiritual team, your ancestors, the Most High, the angels, whomever. They've always been supporting you. And when this kind of like this energy, this, kind of like floored you, really made you go within, maybe knocked your confidence a little bit, Spirit is saying. Your spiritual team came in and were just like, nah. Angel number 0202, nah. They came in full throttle to support you, to build you back up, beloved. And they're asking you to process your feelings around this energy, beloved, because it's always given an energy of, they're saying lessons learned, beloved. They want you to learn from the lessons of this event. They don't want you to almost go into the energy of fear, of lack, because it's faith over fear every time, beloved. Faith over fear every time. There have been people that have been coming up against you. This is given an energy of spiritual warfare, beloved. There have been people that have been coming up against you, beloved, trying to take what's yours, trying to block what's yours from coming in, beloved. People being downright, abusive in the spiritual realm, beloved, getting divination readings done on you, trying to block your forward movement, trying to block things coming into your energy. And Spirit is saying you must not allow this energy to bury you 6 feet under. Because the pit, beloved, that they have dug for you is the same pit that they're going to fall into, beloved. Which is why you're being supported out here. Which is why you're being protected. And I've just seen an Archangel Michael card from one of the Oracle decks. Divine intervention, protection. Honey, the spirit realm had to intervene heavily. So whoever has been coming up against you, whoever came up against you, in whatever way they did, honey, whatever they threw at you, whether it be in the emotional, the physical, the spiritual, the psychological, you best know that Spirit is saying they're dealing with it. But they want you, honey, almost to, go outside and howl at that moon, honey. I believe we're still in the full moon energy, honey. Start howling at the moon. Because the thing is, when this happens within the collective, angel number 444, what you need to remember is it's new levels, new devils, beloved. This is a manifestations reading, which indicates that your manifestations are already here. They're already here, beloved. They're already in your energy. They're coming into your energy. And you should be seeing this energetic movement coming through. Now, the reason why these people attacked you, beloved, and Spirit is saying in the spirit realm, honey, because remember, it always happens in spirit first, and then it filters down into the very dense 3D, okay? So they could have done something the last new moon cycle, the last full moon cycle, honey. And they probably didn't even wait for that because they were just so in your energy, beloved. They probably would just went a little bit gung-ho and just did it whenever, and it affected you. But this is, whenever your manifestations are coming in, beloved, the low vibrating opposing energetic field always tries to reduce your vibration, which then messes with your frequency, beloved. Angel numbers 555. It messes with your frequency, messes with your vibration. If they can get you locked in a low vibration, honey, a low frequency, if they can reduce, because I've just seen the 9 of Swords, baby, if they can reduce your sleep and put you in a state of fear, in a state of worry, in a state of anxiety, you are not going to be at the right vibration to receive your manifestations, honey. These energies know what they're doing, beloved. Trust me. They don't sleep. They stay up 24/7, 365, plotting, scheming, refreshing, beloved. It's no joke out there in those spiritual streets. You best know who your enemy is. And it doesn't even matter. Sometimes you don't even need to know your enemy. Just know there is always someone, somewhere, plotting and scheming, honey. Because they're allowing their trauma and their emotional damage, because that just came to mind, honey. And I did the video of that a few weeks ago, emotional damage. They're allowing their emotional damage to take over their crown chakra, honey, which means they can't think, honey. They're ungrounded, honey. And that's the energy they tried to send to you. But honey, you're too protected. Because you see, the thing is, there's something which came to me today, actually, and I know why it came to me now. Because when they attacked you, beloved, they were attacking the Most High. They weren't attacking your ancestors. They weren't attacking any deities, god and goddesses, whatever you have in you, whoever you have in your spiritual team, honey. When they attacked you, they went straight and they were attacking the Most High, beloved. Angel number 7744. Which is why you're still here, my love. Which is why you're still here and you're getting the support you need. Angel numbers 757. And which is why you need to process your feelings and let go of that dense energy. Spirit does not want you to hold on to that dense energy. Let's take one more card. Literally, I can't make it out. All praises to the Most High. Do some shadow work, beloved. Sit in meditation. Do some shadow work. Work through whatever you have been, whatever's come towards you that's just lowered your vibration ever so slightly. Because you need to elevate your vibration, beloved, so that your gifts come to you easily and freely. Okay? Don't allow these energies to take from you what is duly yours. Now, I know I'm always saying what is for you will always find its way to you. Yes, but you don't want any delays, beloved. And I know sometimes it gets hard. Trust me, I know, beloved. Slowly catches the frog, beloved. Work on yourself. Process your feelings. Go within the dark to find your light. Go within the light to find your dark. So you are balanced, honey. Angel number 0909. Because justice has been served, beloved. Justice will prevail. So you don't need to worry about anything. Because these people were not attacking you, beloved. They were attacking the Most High. And why on earth would you want to do that, beloved? Why on earth would you want to do that? All praises to the Most High. Peace and blessings to you, beloved. You've absolutely got this. Your manifestations are literally in your energy field. I'm feeling that for the collective really strongly. Don't allow these vibrations to lower you to the point whereby they are delayed, honey. Because what is for you has already found you, beloved. It's already attached to your frequency and it's making its way to you, beloved.